Hey Bob, what is your favorite Manny Pacquiao fight of all time and why?
Well, Oscar De La Hoya, because everybody said what a mismatch that fight was and that I should be put in prison for allowing that fight to happen. And the fight was a mismatch, except the other way.
How nervous were you during that fight, Bob?
I wasn't nervous at all once I saw. If you ask me how nervous I was before the bell rang, plenty nervous. Once the bell rang and I saw the first round, I wasn't nervous at all.
So looking back in the 50 years that Bob Arum has been in boxing, what are his three best experiences you could look back? Three things that stand out.
Well, I think the first Ali Fraser fight, the Hagler-Hearns fight, and George Foreman knocking out Michael Moore.
Wow. Bob, do you think some of the fights we're having today, we're going to talk about, like you just talked about those fights, because we talk about the classics so much. We've had some good fights even presently. Do you think we'll talk about those, even the Manny fights, all those kind of things?
Well, yeah, some we will, some we won't. You know, look how many hundreds, not thousands of fights took place in that era, and we talk about a handful of them. There were some great fights. Alexis Arguello and Pryor, the first fight was a tremendous fight. But it was a tremendous fight. We still don't talk about it a lot. So, you know, yeah, there'll be fights from this era that we talk about. There'll be a handful, but that's normal.